Sounds it. This is Jeff.
And this is Corey.
Hello, Corey.
Hey, Jeff. What's this?
The last time you were around, I indulged you with a job system game, which I'm not opposed to. But in the configuration of Caput Mortum, which we're playing here, there's trigger. You can set the triggers to default, inversed, Kingsfield, and modern. These are the options that are available.
Wait, excuse me, what? They explicitly said it. Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't, yes. I said, if you could guess which game this draws inspiration, without even knowing the name of the game, what is it, and you're like, is it Kingsfield? It's like, yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
To begin our journey.
Technically, I asked in return, is it a game that we went hunting for while we were on our Japan trip?
It is true. Was able to get a PS1 copy of the original Kingsfield. No intention of playing it again. Don't have a Japanese PS1. At least not a physical one. You know, we're in France, 16th century. We're going to indulge the game very briefly. Press the triggers to turn. The shoulder buttons to look.
I hate everything about this.
We're going to indulge it for not much longer, but it's the reason that this particular... Well, the configuration, then, you could also do the Kingsfield type, which, of course, means the... R1, L1 is strafing, R2, L2 is look up and down. But think that as novel as that is, I want to do the dual stick control. So, which is what we're going to carry on with this. So we can,
yes. I admire the dedication to it, but if you're going to release a modern game, it should have modern considerations of, Halo came out 30 years ago now to show us how to do this.
Well, I played the demo of this, and I played the demo for this, and I don't think that the extra options were in there, but I just did control remapping through Steam input layer to do the same thing. The idea, the main gimmick of why they were doing that, other than obviously being extremely influenced by Kingsfield, it's right there in the options, is that there's a sort of like free hand movement system. So,
is that for like drawing magic sigils or what have you?
We will find out. At least at the moment, it's so that I can just kind of awkwardly block the screen by leaving my hand up, or I could just we can just do a little. There we go. We'll sign the cross. It's 16th century. You know, I think it's still appropriate. It hasn't been. Age of Reason hasn't made that out of style yet.
Yeah, it'll be another 100, 200 years or so before the French Revolution makes that little prohibited. And then Napoleon comes along, undoes that, asterisk.
Yeah. And, the dialectics of history continue swinging back and forth. This seems mostly it's mysterious tower, French countryside, first person, low fidelity, not like really low fidelity. There's obviously actual design going on here, but I was like, this is for me. This is for me. It's for me.
Yeah, it's a evocative low fidelity.
Mm-hmm. Caput Mortum.
I do like how they've been doing sort of the introduction credits thing. Very much reminds me of
very classy.
Yeah, the opening to the first Batman Arkham game, where you're just slowly walking through.
Just walking with Joker, yeah.
And it's just like, a WB game. And don't worry, we'll make plenty more like this. We'll never make the guys who made this awesome single-player game make a live service multiplayer game. We certainly won't have it bomb so badly. It'll be $3 on Steam currently.
As someone that has been repeatedly laid off from the industry, but I will say they did get to release the game so that their resumes show that they did something. So there's that. It ain't nothing.
It is. There's a lot of injustice in the world, and I'll leave it at that.
Sure. So, we're not gonna. It's important not to compare suffering.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll just end up feeling bad about feeling bad just because you can find someone that has it worse. Certainly, there's people that have it worse, and I'm not here complaining. I'm just saying that it would have been nice to have a few extra things on my resume. Not the hugest deal in the world, but it would have been nice.
Yeah. Key is stuck. Ew. Half the medallion. Careful. This will get you jumped when you go back to the round table hold.
Indeed. Now let's see. Actually, read this. Wipe off. No. Fuyes intrus. The more. Oh, this is French. I was like, it seems a little Latin. I was like, oh, that's right, because it's a Romance language. The mort the limis.
Intrus la mort.
So like an L apostrophe something.
Yeah.
I will at least say that for the Latin curious, Caput Mortum is like head death. I don't know if it's properly declined. It's been too long since I've had to do that. It's Latin. But Caput is head, and Mortum is death, or a version of death.
Mortier, to die.
By a version of death, I mean a version of the word for death, not to say that it is conceptually a version of death.
Yes, not to be confused with the Goth Girl version of death from DC Comics, not to be confused with the Grim Reaper with a scythe Necron version of death from DC Comics. Or just Death, also from DC Comics.
Death, the death for death. Who reaps the reapers? I did actually finish watching the second season of Sandman. The death in the Sandman is great. I'm also consequently reading a bunch of Discworld, and it's another great version of death in Discworld.
Death from Discworld. Yeah, I have read that much. I did make it through enough of Discworld to enjoy that.
It is very amusing because the character naturally appears in. We've got no communication with the ghost friends. Perhaps not a friend. A letter. Send us a new shipment immediately. The previous one was destroyed by the villagers whilst in. No, hold on. Boba's in the way. So there's a risk of having Boba in front of the TV. Now it's in my hand. I cannot express how eager I am for the moment when we won't need those wastes of flesh any longer. Based on the vibes and the time period, I feel like it's going to be cosmic horror, but then also lots and lots of alchemy. I feel like alchemy is just going to all up in this whole situation.
So, I don't know. Maybe golems. Although,
perhaps.
I mean, wrong time, place, and people. But
you just call them homunculi. It's the golem of the gentile. I don't think I can pick that up whilst I have something in my hand already. Okay, we'll come back.
Oh, briefly going back to Sandman. Whoop.
Well, I dropped it. That's fine. Let's go see what we can do here with the... Yeah.
Briefly going back to Sandman death, I enjoyed it. Because it is made by DC Comics, that version of death is canon to Superman, Batman, etc. At some point, she meets Lex Luthor. Because he has died, don't worry, it didn't stick.
It never does.
And he asks her, like, so I'm dead. That kind of sucks. Is there anything I can, do about it? And Death responds to him, you could offer me a pony. He's like, would a pony help? And she's like, no, but no one's ever offered me a pony.
It's fair. First paragraph reads, the human condition is that of a caged animal complacent with the labor it forced upon itself. Farmers, artisans, and poets, buffoons, toiling day and night on meaningless things. I feel like I got to do with a bit more of an arch accent here. Kind of. Oh, I have to actually get closer. All right, can't quite pick it up from that distance.
I was getting
anything
kind of
behind
an
the door?
Andrew Ryan feel.
Yeah.
Is a man not entitled to the sweat from his brow? No, says the man in Washington. It belongs to the people. No, says the man in the church. It belongs to God.
What a great selfish character. It's really great. I'm also really happy about the part where the story ended after his part in it was over.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else.
Nothing else happened. I feel like I may have missed something quite obvious. Do I need to hook something? Oh, there's another door. There's another door.
Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing...
Yeah, I need to hook something. Okay. I see. We got some adventure game logic here. Small area, a few things to click on.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, can you put the half of the amulet into the door?
Yeah, I might be able to just do that.
Instead of just on the floor, wherever it is.
Yeah, so over there, I have just now become privy to the location of the other one. Come on, just get... Oh, there we go. Found the spot. A little dirty towel there, but it's also got kind of like a little pareidolia skull face on it. I think this is also as fast as I can go. I don't think there's a sprint button, which is fine. It's still a brisk pace for the genre.
This means that you won't be able to run away from the horror.
That's right. I'm here to moodily examine the horror. I feel like this is going to be more adventure game, less Kingsfield sort of explore fight. But you know what? We'll find out. Vibes are correct, though. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Even more.
I don't know if the miasma off that is probably not going to be good for my humors, but descend we go. Laboratories. Secrets of the flesh turned gossip by fools, which is a great description for an achievement. I appreciate a stupid pun as much as the next person, as you might be aware. But perhaps this may or may not surprise you. I really hate when puns are in achievements that just kind of like break the mood of the game.
Really? That's the line?
Yeah. Because it's like it's also, it goes hand in hand with a problem I have with indie games that have extremely lazy and stupid referential humor. I feel like that's a symptom of it.
Yeah,
rather than
fair.
doing something, rather than developing something new and having like references be like Easter eggs that are subtle or in the background, they'll just be like, here is, I don't know, the 7,000th Monty Python reference, and like, yep, you sure are of the age that did that was really into that. Just really appreciate it. Yep.
So it's basically the difference between like your Naked Gun movies and your Not Another Teen movies or Not Another Superhero movie sort of thing, where it's like the joke is, hey kids, remember that thing? Yeah, you remember.
Swipe. Like kind of. It's a little bit of an awkwardness with the hold trigger. Kind of use like the other stick to move, and then tap a button for the. They've committed to the bit, which is fine. Let's see, I think I can just probably be easier to just turn the camera than to.
Yeah. You certainly showed that. Oop.
And you know what? This little crack in the door tells me that this game is good. It was already good because of the vibes, but it's the crack in the door. Also the fact that it didn't make an extremely loud noise, which, another thing that I'm annoyed with a lot of horror games is just the obnoxious volume of like stingers that accompany it's like, oh, a thing moved an inch on the other side of the screen. here's some screaming violins. I'm like, is that just the noise it makes when it moves? It must be deafening when it tries to like go to the refrigerator or something.
Yeah, so like a fake out jump scare. It's like, up. I bet we got you with that one. It's like, no, not really.
Okay, I can switch to herbs. Knife, herb, nothing.
Yeah.
And there we go. We got some. We should drop those.
Okay.
Might explode. Castlevania 64 style.
Potion glasses? Oh, so you need 4 of something.
Oh no, that's these are alchemical symbols, so whatever that thing
So you need
is.
the 4 something.
Yeah, the 4 U.
Plus with the plus division.
Uh-huh.
To get the ice cream.
I think that's definitely that's a Death Star just peeking around a corner, You're just kind of like shyly turning the corner and like, is that Death Star? Yeah, it's a Death Star.
Yeah, the robot base is almost within firing range.
Mm-hmm.
We could just blow up the planet in front of the rebel base's planet, but whatever.
This guy's like, oh.
Okay, so don't handle the 4 Death Star peeking with your hands.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, this one that I randomly picked up is, do I need at all? Not yet.
That is handcuffs, so no.
Mm-hmm. I drop it on the table with like one of these. No, just go straight down. All right. That's fine.
The floor is a kind of table.
Yeah. It's the big table. Locked. All right then, let's go. Maybe do combat. Oh, hold on. Can't queue up the.
Not how you operate a handle.
We've got Eternal Darkness style sanity, dwindling sanity. I feel like.
Yep.
We Kingsfielded. We did it. Okay. Get a little sanity back. I circle strafe the crap out of that astral horror.
I realized it was not a snake. It is snake-like, but snakes don't have heads like that.
It's more of a, what is it, like a parasite?
A leech, parasite of some kind, yeah.
What are those called? Lampreys? Yeah, like a lamprey.
Yeah, that's what I was probably thinking.
Right. Remove, re-equip. Okay. Check the corners.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I don't have to do any action. Then I can do some puzzles.
All right. Oh, there's the Death Star juice. It's doing the thing.
Yeah, we got one in the corner there. Don't want to be able to...
It's the crematorium.
Yeah, I want to pull it out. into a better spot. Or if it's just gonna hang out, then that's fine. Okay, pushes me back. It's alright, we're gonna do that. Okay, get out of here. I don't need screen effects messing up my my puzzling. There you go. Doing okay. There.
Pretty.
It's time to rest. Do you have anything for me? No? Okay. All right. Just checking.
Like the door, but you can't get the boxes.
Yeah, time to ooh, can I fall? No. Okay. Visible wall. Probably for the best. We've got things going on in here. We've got notes. We're going into puzzle mode. Okay. We've re-entered the room now with the idea of seeing what's in here. Suppose I could eat an herb. There we go. Clickable items.
Yeah. And
take some of that.
Death Star juice in the corner.
Lab storage key. La
There's
Savoir.
another plaque for the name.
Or Le Savoir. So I need to. I feel like. I wonder what the. It says it autosaves when I enter the rooms. I wonder if I try and grab it, if it'll just melt my hand off and then I get a game over. I mean, I kind of.
The important thing is we'll find out.
I kind of want to see. I mean, it's not like there wasn't a precedent for that. Which one was locked? That was blocked. It was in.
Yeah, that's just the other side of that same room.
Okay. It was over here. Okay, all
right. A painting that shoots you. Fantastic.
Does it do it again, though? Pressure plate. It does. Okay. Try and use that information when this enemy appears. Okay. Looking suspiciously at that. Okay, I've got a new key. And more chemicals, yeah.
Oh. Well, you need the 4 to neutralize the Death Star. That's what that means.
Okay, yeah, I can crouch under it. Okay. So we'll put the 4 in the goo.
And then you can put your hand in.
Okay. I do want to put my hand in it, just see what happens. I gotta know. We got for science, right? For alchemy, for proto-science, at least. Is this the? I can actually open that. It does open that. Feel protected by this thing. Oh, cool! It's got a little eyeball.
Doesn't really look like a protect you kind of thing.
Well, let's see if let's see if it can protect my hand. Liquid is burning my skin. Okay, it seemed like it was just damage. Fair enough.
No, like I said, the important thing is now we know.
Okay, let's do the wrong way. 4 liquid. These I've forgotten about it already. Okay, there we go. Right, I can do this. Ooh,
Other way. Yep.
took
there
it.
you go.
Took a wrong turn. Okay. Okay. We have puzzed.
Now, is it the savior and something, or is it something and the savior?
Guess we'll find out. Something and the savior. Perhaps the serpent. Shall see.
Yeah, I'm not getting much savior out of this.
There's definitely snake hands going on here.
Yeah, it's like one is providing modesty, one is providing choking services, and the last one's providing an apple.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got food. Yeah, there you go. There's a hierarchy of needs fulfilled.
I don't think that's how that principle works, but okay.
Look, it's 16th century. This is the alchemical hierarchy of needs. You know, we haven't got to the more rigorous scientific ones. A note that reads, I will soon run out of sulfuric clay and can only make one more figure. 3 males from the village are in stasis and their spiritual humor must be processed within the month. Otherwise, we'll have another incident on our hands. Okay, so the humors have appeared. It's a second reference. I think that makes this a humorous video, if nothing else. Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Transmutation of the soul and spirit. 1. Spiritual Caput Mortum. Processing. We got more context? No?
Let's see. Okay. Spearhead and I don't know. The Devilman symbol?
Yeah, that's a little Devilman. I think is that Mars? Are these? I don't know my alchemical symbols. Yeah, I feel like these are planets, or what are the other ones? Like constellations.
Yeah.
I would check, but it's gonna might do weird things with my input if I change video mode. So we'll just
yeah. What were the valves to your right?
Oh, let's see. Yeah, the same.
Okay,
same ones. So this one's probably gonna be 2,
and the others are 4.
We're both 4. Okay. Okay, I think that we light them up.
Where's the ding? How am I going to know he's done?
Oh, thought it had a plaque. Oh, I have to.
Oh, it's in there.
All right.
You need to
pull it out, push it back in, crawl under. Okay. Oh
dear.
I think I'm being gassed. Oh, yeah, that's not right. That's not appropriate. Can they crawl? Maybe not. We'll find out at a later juncture. I assume I'm safe out here, but I guess we'll find out. The Alchemist.
The Alchemist and the Savior.
And the Savior. Okay. If we were to read, if that is the name of the sculpture, then assuming the Alchemist is the human. This is 100. We got 100% cosmic horror stuff going on here. Now, where did you?
No! Don't stab my book face.
Haha! We double check here. Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't gotta tell me twice. I played Resident Evil Rebirth.
Here we go. Yeah. I wouldn't put it past it regenerating, but that maybe that's for a future encounter. That did. I was perhaps not paying attention. That opens up the next floor, right? Do we do anything? Is there anything left here?
So there was something else in this room. I don't know about the crematorium, but I think that was all that was on the wall.
Okay, well, I'll consider that a success. I will not be too precious about like 100%ing or something. So sometimes it's good to just play a game. Come to me. Training grounds. Empty classrooms filled with soulless minds.
Cause,
we're doing,
or cosm, as some say.
Some do say that. It's important to wear your seatbelt so you don't get Mikolash. Does that work? I don't know if that works. Their sign. Their sign. We could use this room here. Yeah, this is. I'm very excited to keep going to this game. It does seem like it's going to be more of a Eternal Darkness mixed with Shadow Tower. So more horror adventure game. But I like that too, even if it's not just straight up Kingsfield like. The spirit is there. We'll see how long it takes before there's mention of orichalcum. It's definitely gonna happen. If you enjoy what we do here, you can support us on Patreon, donate monthly. You can also do YouTube things, liking, commenting, subscribing, engagement, metrics, etc., etc. Those things really help us out. Makes it easier for us to be motivated to put out videos. Less so the money thing. Although, I don't know, who knows? Maybe suddenly YouTube will just give boatloads of money to small numbers of views. Seems unlikely.
Well, definitely not hold to my breath on that.
Best not. Would you like to whisper the name of the game as we exit here?
Caput. Mortum.
King's Tower. France edition.
No, seriously, we checked 5 or 6 game shops looking for Kingsfield. It was a whole thing.
I did not have many artifacts on my list that I wanted to come back for Japan with. I was open to seeing what was there, but that was one of the ones I was like, you know what?
It was fun to do.
It's good to have a goal. It's also good to have a goal that didn't have a specific place to get it at, because then it's just shopping. It is still shopping, obviously. It's more of a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, it was an enjoyable trip. I did actually looking for it.
Yeah, the places we did end up getting it at had just an adorable tiny little arcade on top of it. It's just here's 7 machines that has, well, I cannot read Japanese, but I can at least vaguely recognize the sprite shapes of Three Kingdom period characters. So I was like, this is probably a Lubu, maybe, or Guan Yu for sure.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah, that came up a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
I digress.